Okay, so you can either say, it doesn't matter what happens to me. So just trying to save Nami alone, I grappled with the armor. We can say, we can't die yet, and holding on to Nami, I tackled into the armor with all of my strength. If we've come this far, I think we should both try and survive, so I'm gonna go with this one. We can't die yet. The armor didn't budge. Ah! The armor swung both hands up in a large motion and came towards us. But something was strange. The armor, from its whole body, something like yellow steam was leaking out, and it took 2 or 3 steps, and powerlessly walked towards us. The armor collapsed in an instant, and the steam that was leaking out turned blue. From the armor that had fallen to pieces, the green-colored cat appeared, and its eyes shone before it disappeared. The green cat, that's the true form of the curse. Where is it? There were explosions starting all around us. We have to hurry. When we ran down the stairs, the hall was already covered in flames. The back window. Taking Nami's arm, I ran. The pillar that had fallen burning was, split the 2 of us up. Are you okay, Nami? I was, covered in black, surrounded by black smoke, and it was hot. It was hard to breathe. My eyes wouldn't open. Kouhei, it's no good anymore. We're done for. I stretched out my hand in the direction of the voice. No, we can still make it. We're gonna live. With, this is really hard to translate. Your mother in part 2 will, and so will Naomi. And then, suddenly, a bright light shone. From the flames and the smoke, a golden light. Even though I could hardly open my eyes anymore, I believed in that light. That way. Heading for the light, I pulled Nami's hand and ran with all of my strength. Oh. In that instant, the air changed. It seemed that we'd gotten out of the back door somehow. We made it out, Nami. The boiler explodes. The boiler was going to explode, sorry. Trying to get away from the mansion as much as we could, we continued running. The wind was on our cheeks, and our eyes, which had been affected by the smoke, we slowly became able to open them. Wondering how far we'd come, we turned to look back at the mansion. It's collapsing. It's collapsing. The house that I was born in. The house that raised me. The house of my older sister. My mother's house. The wind howled. In the chilling air, I breathed in I took several deep breaths. Nami was breathing deeply in the same way. Far off, there was a mountain with there was a blackened, I think it means mountain edge with the darkness behind it. When my eyes became able to see again, the mansion had completely burned to the ground. Kouhei, if you hadn't pulled me out, I would have certainly... Nami looked at me and said softly, "Thank you." "No, it wasn't me," I said. "The light guided us." "The light?" "That's right. It must have been the light of your mother. And also of your older sister." We looked up at the night sky. It was a beautiful starry sky. "Ah," Nami said in a small voice. From the burned remains... Oh, I couldn't read it fast enough. 1, 2, a mother and the older sister. Nami whispered, "Thank you, and goodbye."